get a little look at Akali for a split second, you press R.
I was going to say that, like, I feel like the Nautilus is more about dealing with the Akali because obviously you can press R and hit quite easily.
Nice. Adding to the lead. 265 at the moment. Oh, jumping in. Andil looking for it as comes back to his soul, and Cocoon is going to land. Fisher in a lot of trouble. Andil gets on in, but he doesn't have repel, so he will go down.
Next though, Ucal is level 6, so that is a bit scary.
Yeah, Ucal level 6, and he's just going to face check the brush and maybe go down here. The Ignite is ticking, and now it's Lehens who's got a kill. At least DRX able to get in there and pick up one grub, but Nongshim going to be very happy. They get closer to that feat of warfare. They're also going to be able to pick up 2 grubs and pick up the kill.
Rune and the Chains of Corruption, it's very high value cleanse game for GG, so that being on cooldown is significant.
Yeah, it definitely is. We've seen some weird fights around the blue for DRX, and it has happened. And for Bro. We are going to jump on in there and just go for the fight. They try to just lock them down as the Yone ultimate is going to keep them in place basically forever, but funnily enough, they used everything onto not the 2 carries as Ucal trying to do something, and he's not going to be able to. Fisher picks up a second kill, and Teddy unfortunately not able to join the fight, so it was a 2v2, the imminent threat of DRX.
So something that was weird with the last, so still a lot of flashes available, or just about to come up.
They just died too fast, you know?
Yeah.
And now Sponge's going to go in. Lehens trying to hook away. He's not going to be able to. They have to turn, but Lehens in a bit of trouble. Tanks up quite a lot and actually still alive for so long. And the Yone just able to clean up. Ucal very out of position after that as they desperately couldn't kill Lehens. And finally they do, but it
moved a bit more to, like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. We can take Dragon, you can take Grubs, we'll trade off.
Ucal going in here. He doesn't know about the Nautilus. Now he knows as the hook is going to miss. Ucal not to be disrupted. He continues to go in. There's the ult, going to hit both of them. Lehens easily able to peel for Fisher, who did have to flash, but still going to mean that Fisher gets away. And Sponge is getting crazy. You're getting a Rift Herald for free. You picked up the Ocean Drake for free. Cloud Drake does come next, so it's not Cloud Soul. Gives us the opportunity of a Chem Tech, but also, you know, Mountain, Infernal, and Hex Tech, which are all very strong. So Nongshim, it just feels like they're very much in control of this one. Feats of Strength should come through for them eventually. And trying to go for a dive onto an Aurora. The hook is going to miss, and the dive is also going to be a big miss, as in goes Lehens with his own tech, brings it out, and shuts down Andil. That was one of the saddest dives I've ever seen. That's now looking for a good dive as Nongshim on the top side. They're easily able to dispose of Ucal as Nongshim are winning big so far.
Lane is being in the right place at the right time to mitigate. Kingan did a great job to dodge away. But then, you know, Nongshim just make it look so easy on the other side of the map. Into an Aurora, you want to lead with like undodgeable CC like the Cassante are, but it's very hard to do when the wave's getting cleared and you're in a rush. This was just, you know, Gideon, easy as you do, into the Akali. Now Lehens is in a bit of trouble. I think he's just gone.
He might just be, but TP is coming in. There's the Locket again. He's buying a lot of time once again, but DRX do have 4 members, but look at Rich. He's not that tanky just yet. He's only got the 1 item and easily disposed of by Jiru. Looking for more. The extension from the Yone on the Xingqiao. And you would imagine, yes, Gideon should be able to finish off that kill.
Nongshim, they are firmly in control.
Yeah, it is quite the gap at this point in time. They can take the Drake whenever they want. They've got pushing lanes. They have the Rift Heralds. Like I said before, you know, what don't they have? They've essentially taken every objective. There was the 1 grub that went to DRX. They have all of their turrets, and they're getting baited by Nautilus
stop trying to kill Lehens. It just doesn't work.
Chains of Corruption into a Nautilus who has fooled you 3 times.
And he has Merc Treads as well, and he keeps buffering the CC with his Dredge line. So
he's taunting them.
Yeah. Then he's gone to Sheen. He's built an Iceborne Gauntlet, but he doesn't really have much armor yet.
Yeah.
Look
at the jungle level gap as well. Not to mention just the jungle gap at the moment in terms of the scoreline. Level 14 to 11, and Sponge dies again. It's free Otacon here for Nongshim.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so free. I mean, Gideon is so strong. I was going to say he has the Black Cleaver. You have a lot of AD damage in the composition, so Rich is going to feel squishy. They're wanting to contest this.
Well, We've seen Otacon throws before, but I don't think this is going to be one of them. As they get the Otacon, and now they turn on the fight as they're looking to take down Lehens. They will enjoy their 200 gold. He gets a hook in the death chamber as well, just to add to the bonuses that he has given to his kills, or his team rather.
And it really seems like it's pretty doomed at this point. And the thing is, Gideon, you talked about him being so far up on Sponge. This isn't the first time. I feel like a consistent thing we've seen in the LCK Cup from Gideon is when he's given free reign in a game, he will, even on junglers like Vi, you don't think of Vi as a power farmer, but he's done it on like Sejuani as well.
Yeah.
He will generate a massive lead in the jungle and ensure that not only are you dealing with like fed laners, but the enemy jungler is like 3 levels up as well. And it means he's so powerful. He can just dive in like a madman and then still be a threat beyond his ult.
He's ahead of his own mid laner. I mean, that's saying a lot. It's not even comparing it one winning team to one losing team. It's like, yeah, he's just that ahead in the game. As, yep, this is the Varus. Doesn't get to play the game. We talked about this in draft, but now the wallets are just gigantic as they are going to catch Gideon. And of course, they will go for the dive with this Otacon buff.
Wait, they got Lehens
of it, and yep, they did get Lehens.
Well, job successful. That's what they wanted, right?
That's what they've told us all game long, Ox.
Well, in terms of their objective of killing Lehens, they've done it 4 times, not too bad. In terms of their objective of winning the game, DRX hasn't gone so far. 2
other kills. They got Lehens and 2 other kills.
Yeah.
That's it.
To be fair, at this point, I don't think there's much DRX can do. They are at a huge deficit.
And he's probably just dead. Again, up 3 levels is Gideon on Sponge here as they look to punish him. Should be able to. The disengage cone, not even. It's actually going to help Gideon engage cone over the wall.
More expensive, being like AP items. But also, like, Elisa's been really strong in solo queue where you kind of get like 11 kills for some reason.
Yeah.
And you take over a game, do anything, but he's 4-0-11.
Yeah.
It's not even that. It's not even like, oh, thank God he's farming and not killing my team. No, he's doing that too. But he's also just tied highest level in the game.
Yeah, he's just the enemy jungler in solo queue. Like, he is everywhere. He's in every lane, ganking everyone at once, also ahead in farm. You're like, how is this possible?
Yeah, this is a solo queue experience. I'm definitely in Teddy's position. I have the 2 and 6. At least support. Enemy comp is just going to murder me constantly.
Yeah.
The 1 and 5 Akali mid. It's so true.
Well, they got through Lehens' shields. I will give them that, as in goes Fisher. And they just assassinate them. This game has been done for quite a while, but Nongsim going to show off their big bars of gold that they have gained from all of their farming in this one. Down will go all the members of DRX, and down will fall the Nexus. Nongsim absolutely stomping them, almost 20,000 gold ahead.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.